early morning here in Wyoming. We are loaded for bear, for elk, rather elk. Trail, I mean, we've been hearing bulls all night. Trail said the last time he heard one was about a half hour ago. He thinks it's just over this ridge here, like 200 yards maybe. Like a bedded bugle too, like real just ooh. So we're just gonna go up this ridge. Wind's already coming down. See, just start testing, see where he's at, see if he'll fire off. Get in there, make a clean kill, be over with it. It's gonna happen quick.
I take a breath, I'm not gonna lose. This is what I came here to do. I walk that wire and I take that step. Won't look down, got no regrets. I was made for this. I was made for this. Born in the wild, formed in the fire, built for the battle. I was made for this. I was made for this. Mind over matter, silence the doubters. I have the power. I was made for this. I was made for this.
Everybody try to pinpoint exactly where we hear it from. That looked good.
Zero bugles in 2 spots.
Just zero bugle. It's not like we haven't heard a bugle before, guys. Everybody be calm.
Last night, we had bulls screaming all around camp. It's pretty discouraging to bugle into multiple drainages. An hour after they're bugling and not hear a single thing.
But there was like a lighter. Remember that lighter bugle that we heard when you shot your bow? It was light like that.
I told you it was pretty steep where it died, huh?
Yeah, I would classify this as steep. It'd be if I wanted to ski down in the winter. Not much room at all to like work on the meat.
3 what? 8?
3 purple ones.
I should.
Steep and deep.
Steep and deep.
Yeah. What the hell you got going on here? So we got a bull bugling below us. We're gonna try to grab this meat, run down there and shoot him. But Trail's got a modified sheep hinge on here that only a kid could probably undo. There we go. Who all brought bags? I brought 2, and then we've got the other 3 that I had.
Brady should be the one to not get me then.
Yeah, yeah. Sure. I need you laser focused. Okay? I saw you binoculing over there. I need you focused. It sounded like that to me. I don't know. It's tough to tell with how steep it is, but.
Nice little draw.
Nice little draw. Yeah, steep. We're gonna go shoot one more. Stay like this. That wind should suck down this draw with that sun coming up. Get down in here.
So, we just heard a bull bugle. He's across the drainage. We're gonna go give him the old college try. We're gonna get in. We're gonna get close. We're gonna rattle some cages.
We'll just take up this ridge until we find a really good elk trail side hill.
Yeah. Go up that ridge and
Go off. Yeah, I just keep on, keep it on. That's what I'm thinking.
Just keep burning this ridge. Again, if we pop out that lower tread, we can always hitchhike back up to the rig.
I think that'll put us in the most elk country for the
It
longest
seems
time.
elkier over here than
Yeah.
when the whole trail coming in.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what both you guys are saying.
That's what
That's what I
By saying
said.
it, so then I said it.
I said that at one point.
Did you say that first, or did
I
I?
was the first one to say that.
Who was?
I thought at first.
Who said that?
That's a good sign. That's what I'm doing. Wind's going down. Yeah. Definitely this way.
I think so. He's coming. Brady, get up here. Get up here. Get up here. Right here.
see anything.
That's a big world. He was smart. Came right to the ridgetop.
Yeah. Look down.
He was smart.
That's what they do. Saw something he didn't like.
Maybe he saw us laying here. It's like, probably not.
Good.
Yeah, wind was good. I think he just saw us.
He saw something he didn't like. Yeah. He was looking straight at me.
He's looking straight at you.
Just love elk hunting a lot. It's so fun. 90% luck right now.
What?
Yeah. I've been on so many bulls. It's just all luck now. I'm just throwing it up to luck.
Just own it.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't see anything.
I didn't see anything either.
He was smart. It was fast.
All happened in 4 minutes.
He covered ground. He was coming.
He was coming.
Yep.
Messing with our emotions, aren't they? Only takes one. It's rude.
We've had some things change since you last saw us. Trent, Trail, and Steve went to go get a truck, and they came across a guy named Cory. Cory hooked them up, gave them a lift about 13 miles to their truck to come pick us up. Just happenstance that Cory knew who Trent was, and Cory himself shot a dandy bull. We are now in Cory's camp, helping him cut up his bull because he gave us a ride a long ways, and it would have been about a 2-hour hike at least. So now join company with a fellow bow hunter. So we are going to help him cut up his bull. We're gonna, I think Trail is trimming out his skull, and we are gonna have some fun. So we're gonna introduce you to Cory here. So this is Cory's stud bull. Stud bull. Get over here in the shade.
No, I already got down.
6x7.
Right
So that would be Cory's bull.
Yep.
And then we got Trails and Trent's. Not a bad sight.
Ready to take care of Cory, a great guy we met from Pennsylvania. We're gonna help him take care of his bull. He helped us, saved us from walking about, I don't know how many hours.
Cory, we'll just say it's 20 hours, okay?
20 hours. I mean, that
20
sounds
hours.
good.
I like
Sounds
it.
good to me.
20 hours of walking equals a couple hours of cutting up meat. I can live
Appreciate
with
any
that.
help I can get.
Oh yeah,
In the shade,
we'll get this bad boy
cold
butchered.
beverages.
Good.
We're
It's gonna
gonna
be good.
This is an easy,
Yep, this is,
easy.
it's gonna be good.
So Cory, you are fully set up. You've got a freezer and a generator in the back of the truck,
Ready to go.
ready to go. A sleeper and an awning,
And a bunch of elk meat.
and a bunch of elk meat. Look at that. Want to take one?
Yeah, that one's ready to wrap.
Ready
That's
to
all
wrap.
steaks cut up.
Okay. Steaks ready to cut up. Look at that.
All this goodness.
It's meat, sir. It's a decent 4, 5, 6, ain't it, Trail?
I like those fives a lot.
18. Steak 2.
Yeah, we come off the mountain and we had, I think it's 18 miles.
That's what you said.
I think it's 18 miles. Yeah, it was a long hike.
It looked like it.
And I saw this giant bull cooking in this fire. And I got to go see that for one. And anyway, we met Cory. You've already introduced him.
Yep.
Was cutting up his elk. He killed a giant, huge bull, as you can see right here behind me. And I mean, we didn't even ask for a ride, and he said, "No, I'm doing this." And that's the cool thing about the hunting community, is just, I mean, giving up and selfless people, their own, you know, tools or whatever they have for someone else. It's pretty awesome. So here he was cutting up his elk, and we're gonna help him cut the whole elk up and package it, put it in his freezer, get it all done. And he gave us a ride 18 miles. That would have been a long hike, and saved us a bunch of time. So it's just, the people in this community are pretty awesome. It's pretty special. So I love cutting meat for one. So this is like a win-win for us. We got to ride and we get to cut up meat, and we're gonna cook some meat here shortly. Someday, man. Do you want me to? This is the last piece. This is a little bit of a shoulder steak. I'm just taking just one little small steak off that. The rest is gonna be hamburger. Got the guys wrapping over here. We're almost done. Made quick work of this bull. Cory gave us the ride 18 miles. Yeah, you're gonna cut up a bull for him every single time. We just thank him so much. So anyway, we're gonna do a podcast tonight, guys, on the Born and Raised audio experience. We're gonna put Cory to the test. Put him on the mic, see how he does, and it should be fun. It should be a lot of fun. So tune into that if you can. Just thank you guys for watching, man. 2.0 has been a roller coaster as always with elk season. It's up and down. It's had its moments, and it's had its learning experiences, and it's always a new game. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and tune in to the audio experience to listen to our podcast tonight.
Did you get it right?
Yeah. It's on auto.
Autofocus?
No, it's manual focus, auto white.
Oh, okay. All right. Back for an uncut. It's weird. I'm sitting in Trent's seat over here on the left. He's actually spending the day with his wife and family, so pretty awesome. Getting a Christmas tree is what he said. We've been slammed at, we were traveling, went to the
It's been
warehouse.
Real busy last 5 days.
7, yeah. I mean, it's been pure chaos. All good things, but Wyoming has come to an end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a little tough to see everything kind of unfold at the last little bit and Brady not get an opportunity.
Yeah.
Super bummed. I know Trent was the biggest thing when we connected back up in Idaho. It's just like he was so bummed that Brady didn't get a shot and his chance. So I know maybe next year we gotta try to make that.
Yeah, for
make
sure.
that a priority.
Yeah, and what you guys didn't really see is right there at the very last, we had a bull come in to inside 40 yards, I believe, and where I pushed Brady in to the bushes there, we don't even see anything. Like, we never saw the bull, never saw antlers or anything. It just went quiet for us. And Zach was behind us a little bit and in the open a little bit more kind of to our right, and he ended up seeing the bull's antlers, and the bull just kind of turned and bust. I don't know if it saw us or Zach or the caller, or if it smelled us, wind swirled. Not sure what happened, but literally right there, last everything, bull comes screaming in, and it only takes one. That was the one.
Yeah.
And didn't happen, but that's how
Quarterback sneak really didn't pay off on that one.
No.
Just pushing it. Yeah. Bummer deal. I mean, the goHUNT guys, Trail and Brady, is so fun. I was so bummed out I wasn't on this trip. I mean, in the same time when we were in Montana, just hearing the stories from you guys, it was pretty awesome to see that. I know Trails bull a couple days ago was amazing, and the reaction. I mean, it was just, there's such a peer. Those two gentlemen are so pure, and I have a great fit in the hunting camp, and I know share a campfire with them anytime, anywhere. Just on that note with goHUNT, they've been a great partner of ours for a while, and a lot of people always ask, like, how do you guys choose places to hunt? Where do you? Our ground-based research starts with the goHUNT. They've got a great software where you can pick the state, pick the species, and then break it down, draw tags, over the counter, all that. They've got a filter called Insider 2.0. Anyways, it's how we go about putting this project together. If you guys are interested in it, we've got a sweet deal for you. If you go to gohunt.com/BRO and you use promo code BRO, you'll get $50 in credit to our store. So you can get some gear. Yeah, anyways. You can get some gear from us if you sign up for goHUNT using that promo code. Highly encourage you. It's $150, but I think it's some of the best money you can spend to figure out, to get that ground research going and make that step. So
we did record a podcast kind of breaking it down of how to use their filtering system on the draw odds and units, all states, over-the-counter stuff, antlerless stuff, late season rifle stuff. So that'll be a good podcast. Yeah. It's on the docket to come to you soon.
Yeah, so that's that. All right, since we're wrapping up Wyoming, we are going to do something a little different this year, at the end of this day. Tomorrow, there's not going to be a hunt video. The only thing you're going to see is us live giving gear away. We've got Exo Pack, Work Sharp Sharpener, Day 6 arrows, crispy boots, all that stuff. If you guys have not signed up yet, I'll put a link in the description. Just enter in your name and email. You'll get entered in for that drawing. If you guys have already done that, you're good to go for this drawing as well. And then, too, we've kind of like not really talked about it, but at the very end of Land of the Free 2.0, we're going to be doing another drawing with all those names, and we're going to take one of you guys or gals or kids hunting with us this spring bear hunting. So still working on the state and the details of that. But that is the grand prize. All expenses paid. You fly to wherever you're going to meet us. It's going to be fun. We did it last year. It was an absolute blast. We got to hunt with just great guys, and hopefully this year we'll have a great winter again. So that's that. So there's going to be also a link. You can click in the description and get notified about our live video tomorrow. It's going to go up, like I said, at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to be giving away stuff. Really yawning?
It's been a long couple days.
I know it's been, yeah.
That's why you haven't seen very many podcasts drop like Monday or yesterday, and the office season is scheduled up to go up tomorrow. We've been grinding in the warehouse.
Yeah, shipping all your orders, and just thank you guys if you have already supported us. It's been truly humbling to see the packages go out and the names and where they're going. I mean, it ships stuff all over the world this year. And it's pretty amazing. For all you guys down in Aussie land, down there in Australia, I guess that there's elk, because you guys have been buying elk calls. So maybe we'll just have to go explore down in Australia. So a little recap on the Exo party. We were there. It was an awesome time. Met some great people. Exo, Steve and Lenny put together a raffle for Hunt of a Lifetime Idaho chapter. And so the proceeds of the ticket sales for the door and the raffle was able to raise enough money to take a young man on a Hunt of a Lifetime hunt. And it was a kind of a pretty amazing story. Shane Rogers, who we met last year, and his family at the BHA Rendezvous were there. He's been battling for quite a while. He was walking around with his t-shirt, and I can't remember the exact number of days that it said, but it's kicking cancer's butt, essentially. And so they picked him to be the hunt winner for Hunt of a Lifetime Idaho for this next year. So it was a really cool moment to see that excitement in him. And we're going to try our best to be a part of that hunt and share it and document it if we can. So that's pretty amazing. Do you have any shout outs after the Wyoming series? Anything you want to talk about before we?
Man, it's like when I want to hunt with somebody, it's normally because of what I think they're like by a campfire. Like, you want to share a campfire with somebody. Good people, funny people, people that better you, and that is exactly what Trail and Brady were for me on this hunt. I absolutely loved hunting with them. I can't say enough good things about them. So just my shout outs to Trail and Brady. Thanks guys for being awesome, and that's pretty much it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right, shout outs. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a tough one for me just throughout this whole trying to get it together here. Okay, we met some brothers at the EXO party, and they wanted to, Travis, and sorry I missed the other gentleman's name, they wanted to give a shout out to their mom, Nancy Tate, who had lost their father, husband, 2 years ago, and she just has been an amazing function to their whole family, keeping everyone together. So Nancy, shout out from Travis, also his wife, Kaylee, and his kids, Carson and Kayla, I believe. Shout out there, great guys from Southern Utah, the Bearded Brothers. Remember the ZZ Top beards? Anyways,
Hard to forget them.
hard to forget them. Yeah, great guys. The other one we were talking about, Hunt of a Lifetime. Donnie Drake shared a camp with this young man, Austin, in 2017, I believe. That was the winner, or the lucky guy participant that came to Hunt of a Lifetime Idaho camp. They got some pretty bad news here recently, and Austin's at home with hospice, and so if you could just keep his family and thoughts in your prayers would be great. And then this last one goes out to Todd Freetag. Todd passed away yesterday. He was a warrior and a brave fighter, a hero, a person who was admired for courage, selfless, concerned more with others than self, love, intense affection with all of his being, loyal, giving firm, constant support. Todd took his last breath early this morning, surrounded by people who love him, so it hurts so much. We will never say that Todd lost his battle, because he beat adversity in the eyes of the beast more times than any doctor thought possible. He was determined to inhale as much life as humanly possible, giving him the most amount of the time he spent living with his family, which is exactly what he did. It was his battered body that failed him, not his will. He's a true warrior in every sense of the word, an unwavering hero. So he will be missed by his incredible family, father of Kyle and Raylene, and his wife Courtney. So Todd was a good friend of a friend, never had the pleasure of meeting him, and it was just a reality check of how short life can be. Mm-hmm. And I just encourage you that if you want to do something, do it now. You just never know when the time is going to come or what's going to happen. And surround yourself with loved ones and just live every day to the fullest. So, sorry for that. And
I think the biggest thing for us that we get to do is people, when they're in that situation, is impact them positively, because sitting here in these chairs, we don't really think that it means much for us to say your name in front of the camera or shout you out or anything, but it really does to some people, and it brings us joy knowing that we can affect people like that.
It's an honor and a privilege.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, sorry. Last couple uncuts been brutal with when Trent was talking. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow
For the giveaway.
Have a good night.
I was made for this.